What's up, everybody? My name is Brian, and you are watching 7 Days to Bry. Alright, folks, welcome back to my Navezgane Let's Play. This is day 3. We're gonna head out here. It's almost daytime. Today I really wanted to concentrate on trying to get the forge going. I believe I said that at the end of the last video. So we're gonna be trying to do a little bit of hunting today. We're gonna go out and look for some animals. It'll also be good to have meat. Kind of hurting for food. I'm at the 50% mark. I don't have any other food aside from sham sandwiches, which I really try not to eat. Here we go. We've got a boar. Try to nail this boar in the head. Last time I took on a boar... Oh, yes, I got him in one shot. Yeah, the last time I took on a boar, I got one hit on him, and then he killed me. Pretty quickly. Those tusks are very nasty. But we got lucky this time. So we're getting some hide. So we got our animal hide. We're going to convert that into leather, because the leather is the material that we're going to need to get the bellows going on our forge. So, let's see if we can find some more animals. Do a little zombie hunting while we're out here too. See somebody out there. Come on. There we go. Took her down. Grab some goldenrod. Goldenrod's gonna be good for making goldenrod tea. Has some health bonuses that drinking regular water won't give you. See what happens when we go in this direction here. Saw a vulture out in the distance. Great for getting feathers, but you don't want to eat the meat because the vultures in this game are actually zombie vultures. They are undead creatures, and you do not want to eat the rotten flesh that you get from them. So not a great hunting option. And take this tree down to get some wood. Oh! There was a zombie in the tree. I've never seen that before. Come here, little fella. Come here. Hopefully I can take him out before he doesn't catch me on fire. There we go. Alright, I got him. I finished taking this tree down. Definitely never seen a zombie climb a tree before. Maybe it's the way this tree is, where there's kind of a slant on it, because most of the trees are completely upright. That's definitely a first for me. Alright, I might be going the wrong direction to find animals. I try not to spend too much time in the burned biome. Tell you what I am going to need soon is feathers. I am definitely going to need to find some feathers. Plant this tree here. Let's walk around and see if we can find a nest. Find a little bird's nest somewhere on the ground. So hard to see in the burn biome. You gotta be careful where you step too. There's little piles of burnt stuff on the ground. Let's see if I can find one here. Right over here. If you step on this stuff, those are burning coals. You can get caught on fire from doing that. Definitely don't want to do that. Here's a friendlier looking area. Oh, we're heading back towards home. I didn't even know I got myself turned around. Need to start paying attention, I guess. Hey, buddy. Come here. Some sort of cowboy here. What are you doing? Come on. There we go. Zombie cowboy. Ooh, he's got silver nuggets. Those are worth a lot. I can take those to the trader and get some stuff. In fact, if I can't find enough animals today to get the leather that I'm looking for, I might end up buying leather at the trading post. In which case, those silver nuggets are going to come in handy big time. Just looking around, trying to see if I spot any animals here. I'm down to 3 arrows. So we gotta keep our eyes open for the bird's nest too. What a pain. What a pain. Alright. Go check this place out over here. Yeah. Oh, I see somebody. Come here. We'll be friends. Alright, we took care of her. See if I can find a bird's nest out here somewhere. If I come across a deer... Oh, somebody in there. If I come across a deer and I don't have arrows on me, it's going to be really hard to take it down. They can definitely outrun me. There was a nurse on top of that boulder. Come here, nurse. What are you doing? Alright, we knocked her down. There we go. Sounds pretty noisy inside that house, doesn't it? I'll go ahead and scrap this lead trophy. Just get some lead. Clear up inventory space here. At some point I looted a can of chicken ration. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. I'm hurting for food. And drink some of my tea here. I did get 3 pieces of meat. What was off that boar. How much leather do I have? Alright, I got 5 leather. So I definitely still have some more animal killing to do. Come on. There we go. Alright, we took care of him. Nice. This duster would be better than the one I have if it were fully repaired. See, its little health bar there is below half, but the quality level is higher. So, once I'm not hurting so bad for leather, I'll probably repair it and start wearing that one instead of the one I have. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start scrapping some items to get leather out of those. Those shoes right there will give me 3. This duster, I'm going to ditch it anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap that one. That'll give me 13. Now I will actually have enough leather to be able to get that forge going. So maybe I don't have to do so much hunting today. Let's see, there's always more than one way to accomplish your goals in this game. Thought I was going to have to kill a bunch of animals to get my leather. Turns out I was able to scrap the items that I was looting. Get everything I need out of those. Just taking out some little pieces of wood on my way back. Not hurting too bad for wood. Probably need to start working on stone. I think I've got some clay stashed away back at the base. I'm going to need that for my forge too. But now that I have the resources for the forge, I'm going to go head back to base and build the forge. Actually, let's see if we can... Nope, I got my pipe back at the house. I was going to see if I could build the bellows while I'm walking, but I need the pipe to get the bellows going. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Gotcha. Alright. I think, have I hit another level up? I have. I need the next level of this. I'm having a really hard time being able to run around. I'll take knife guy. I'm ending up using the shiv a lot. The bone shiv counts in the knife category. That reduces your stamina degradation from using knives. So basically, I'm having a huge problem with stamina here. Not being able to run around very much. So basically, a basic early game problem. You gotta work your character up to being good enough to be able to take on these things. Swinging a weapon is definitely one of the things that kills your stamina bar. What's she have? Oh boy, sham sandwich. Go ahead and eat that cat food. Yuck. Yuck, cat food. Clean up my body. I don't know if I've said this before, but leaving dead bodies laying around will attract more zombies to the area, so you do want to clean those up. Not leave them laying around all the time. The house is definitely a work in progress, but we'll get it there. Get it to where it needs to be. It's definitely not going to be horde ready tonight. Grab some eggs. I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs here. 2 eggs and a piece of raw meat. Bacon and eggs. It's one of the best early game meals you can get. I mean, stew is better, but I'm not gonna be able to make stew right now. You have to collect a bunch of vegetables, a lot more meat. A lot more resources involved in making a stew. So I'm going to grab my clay and my pipes here. Make my bellows. I'm going to take 38 seconds there. Let's see. Is there any more murky water in here? Nope. Tell you what I can do though. I can make some goldenrod tea. Definitely my drink of choice. I'm gonna eat this bacon and eggs. Try to get my wellness level up. It's a very slow uphill battle trying to get wellness recovered. Alright, I got my bellows. Go ahead and make that into the forge. So you get stone, clay, bellows, and a short iron pipe. Gonna take 40 seconds. Goldenrod tea is done. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some stuff into my chest here. I'm gonna repair this leather duster I found. I'm actually really excited that I already have a tool and die set before I even got a forge going. It's definitely going to be a bonus for getting things set up. Alright, so I've got my forge. I'm going to find a spot to put that on the floor here. Yeah, let's throw that right between the end table and the chest here. We're just going to throw it right there. Alright, now I'm going to put the tool and die set up here. So, I'm going to have my anvil here. That's probably the first thing I'm going to craft with the forge. Gotta have the anvil. Put some wood in there, of course, you gotta fuel it. So the anvil is going to take... Where did it go? Anvil. It's going to need 200 iron and 20 clay. Now the way that the smelting works is each piece of lump of clay and each piece of raw iron I put in here is going to turn into 5 of the equivalent resource. So as you see, as they're smelting, my resources inside the smelter are going up by 5 at a time. Now the reason that this down here is green, the clay, and the iron up here is red, that relates to the recipe that I currently have highlighted. It's telling me I have enough clay to make my anvil. I don't have enough iron to make the anvil. So as soon as this number hits 200, that's going to turn green. This craft button's going to turn white. I'm going to be able to go ahead and make that anvil. Now in the meantime, I'm going to head out here. You know what I didn't notice? Earlier I said I was out of arrows. Look at that. I got 14 steel arrows. I forgot all about those. So I got one more iron arrow still in the bow. After that I'll switch to steel. Still need to be looking for feathers, because I really need to be crafting my own arrows. What is over this hill? So the great thing about getting the forge going is we're going to be able to make forged steel. We're going to be able to make steel pickaxe, which is a much better way to harvest these resource rocks than using the stone axe. Yeah, once we get the steel pickaxe going, that's going to be great. The steel shovel is also a good way to dig. I'm sorry, we're not going to have steel right off the bat. We're going to have iron. Iron pickaxe and iron shovel. You actually have to get the steel perk to be able to make the steel items. Those are stronger than the iron items. But still, better than stone tools, which are very inefficient. Alright, as soon as I'm done hitting this rock, I'm going to head in, see if my anvil's done yet. Or, not done, but if it's craftable yet. So I got 180 iron. Some things I like to do in the forge, if you aren't able to find a cooking grill or cooking pot right off the bat in the game, once you get a forge going you can make those yourself. Of course, the iron arrowheads, because iron arrows are going to be better. There we go, our anvil is now craftable because we got 200 iron. So iron arrows, steel arrows, better than your regular stone arrows that you can make right off the bat. Nails are used to make certain items. such as crates. Larger crates than this storage chest that we have here. The storage chest has a limited amount of storage. The crates that you craft with nails have a much larger capacity for storing items. You know, you can make bullet casings and bullet tips here in the forge, and buckshot. Those are all important when you start crafting your own ammunition later on. Once you have a gun, it's hard to find enough bullets to keep yourself in a gun. You're going to have to go out and craft ammunition. These iron bars, these are great for being able to stay off the ground and still fight. You can shoot directly through iron bars, so you can stand on top of them and shoot down at somebody who's below you. So I usually use iron bars when I'm building my horde base, which, by the way, will be separate from my main base here. I do not fight the horde at my main base because I don't want my base getting wrecked. I always build a separate place. Of course, there's forged steel, which is kind of an end-game construction material. Makes the best tools. Okay, my anvil is done. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in my toolbar here. So now I have more things available to me. You'll see it says anvil required up here with a little check mark. So I'm able to make anything that's going to require the anvil. I'm going to go ahead and just start making forged iron. With the forged iron, I'm going to be able to create my pickaxe, my shovel, a hammer. Let's grab a piece of forged iron. Yeah, you can make clubs. There's a blunderbuss. This is basically a very early version of a gun. I almost never use a blunderbuss. I think they're horrible. They're so bad, I'd rather just use a bow and arrow most of the time. They're very loud, extremely inaccurate, and don't really do a whole lot of damage unless you're basically standing right in front of your target. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of my iron in here. Another item that you can make in the forge is going to be bulletproof glass. You're going to need a crucible to make bulletproof glass. That is the one forge tool that we don't have yet. And you need a lot of resources to do that too. As you can see here, you'll need glass, stone, lead, iron, and clay to make bulletproof glass. But it's a really strong block compared to your standard window glass. And it's you can see through it. I personally prefer iron bars. Also strong, and you can actually shoot through it, unlike the bulletproof glass. Go ahead and make some more forged iron here. Resources are kind of low at the moment, so I'm just making iron so I can get tools, so I can get resources faster as we go forward. Once I don't have to worry about running out of my iron and my clay and other items, I'll start making the more intensive items like the iron bars, which take 100 iron, whereas forged iron only takes 10 iron. Another thing you can do is get your mini bike going. I haven't found the recipe book for the mini bike chassis yet, but that is the first item that you need to assemble your mini bike, which is currently the only vehicle in the game. You're going to need that in order to help you traverse the world. Oh man, my character's getting hot. I need to Yeah, I need to craft plant fiber hat here. Oh, I don't need that on. I need to wear this one. It's gonna help my temperature come down a little bit. Also turning off my forge now that I'm done with it for the moment. That will help. So now that I have some forged iron, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create an iron pickaxe. Alright, it's gonna take me 3 minutes to make that. So we're gonna hang out and be patient. Actually, I think I'll go... Okay. I'm gonna go dig up some clay if I can find some clay real close by. Bird's nest. Look at that. I was looking for feathers. Put some arrows in the queue here. Alright, let's see if we can find some clay really close by. Could have sworn there was some not too far away. A lot of times if you look for areas where there's a high concentration of cotton and goldenrod, that's usually a good indicator. See right here? This brown and green texture right here, that's clay. So we're going to dig this up. It's one of the nice things about playing a game with a voxel system is you can just totally make everything destructible. We can dig caves and tunnels, and we can build any kind of base we want to build. It's really one of the key features of this game, aside from it being a zombie survival game. Alright, got a good amount of clay. Go throw that clay into my forge. That one's empty. Alright, back to the house. There's some clay in there. I'm not gonna start smelting that just yet. I'm gonna go... Alright, about another minute on the pickaxe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a traitor run. I grab some of my items here. I will hold on to that padlock. Take a set of wheels. I can sell that. The steel shovel is good, but it's a really low quality steel shovel. We'd be better off waiting for a higher quality one to come along. You know what, I just repaired that other football helmet. I'll repair this one too. Repair these. These all repair with forged iron. Got my pickaxe. Alright, so I'm gonna wear this higher quality football helmet. I'm gonna sell this one. Well, what else do I have that I can sell? This business suit jacket. I'm sorry, black suit jacket. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell this lower quality leather duster. And I'm gonna take a risk, sell that painkiller. These silver nuggets. And these hunting rifle parts. These are all things I can afford to get rid of right at the moment. I'm gonna hold on to my gas barrels. Actually, not. I think I'll sell the gas barrels. I got plenty of time still before I get a mini bike going for me to be able to collect gas cans. And the gas barrels can be turned into gas cans. But you have to have the recipe for it. So right now that they don't do me any good anymore anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Where is my trader? Look at my map here. My trader is out here, so I'm gonna go down this road. I was pointed the right direction. See out in the distance there? There's a really tall peak out there. Just some random commentary of the day. There's a burning guy. How'd you escape the burning biome? Just took him out in one shot. It's a bird's nest I didn't see before. Go ahead and get some more arrows going. I really don't want to run out of arrows today. So while we're running out to the trader, I'm just going to stop and loot everything I see, and you know, maybe I can find some more stuff that I can sell when I get there. That's always the hope. There's another bird's nest. More arrows I can make. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that can. Gonna make some more duct tape. Just trying to make my inventory a little more efficient. There's a lot of trash piles out here. I've never noticed that before. Nothing wrong with that though. Get some decent loot out of there. Let's scrap these lead fishing weights. This brass stuff. So I can carry more. If I end up carrying back less than I go to the trader with, I'll hit that house on the way through. We got a couple of friends up here. Got that guy. There we go. Come here. Right in the head. Nice. I took those two out. There's another one down there. These burning guys seem to be about all I'm finding in the burnt forest. There we go. You'll notice as I'm progressing through the game, it's taking less shots to hit the same guys, to kill the same guys. Ah, I'm running out of inventory space. Yep. Nobody needs a sham sandwich. Alright. Empty purse. I already got that at some point. There's another house there. Onward to the trader. Got a full inventory, might as well just run for it at this point. Almost there. I think I'm seeing it out there. Yep, that's it. We've arrived at the trader. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in. We're going to shut the door behind us. Don't want to be rude and let the bad guys in. Oh yeah, that's right, I have full inventory. I think I had the same thing happen on day one. I tried to pick up those ears of corn.
Hey, jackass, can I lighten that backpack up for you?
Hey, same to you there, fella. Alright, we're going to sell some of this crap. Get some money. See what we can get in return for it. Sell all this stuff. It's actually going to be a pretty decent haul. When I get a little later in the game, I'm going to save brass, not sell it, because I don't need to be crafting bullet casings. Let's take brass. And the later you get in the game, the more and more ammo you're going to find that you really need. So right now I got 2,500 casino tokens. So let's do a little shopping here. Let's see what we can find. First thing I like to do is go over to the secret stash tab. See if there's anything he's hiding from me. Crossbow schematic. So I could get a crossbow going. Leather glove schematic. Wire tool. Wire tool's great, but I don't need it yet. If I could get a cheaper mining helmet, that'd be great. It's always nice to be able to see in the dark. Leather leg armor. Night vision goggles also help you see in the dark. But again, out of my price range. Any kind of a decent weapon is a little overpriced here. Actually, you know what? This hunting knife got a good price on it, and it's a higher quality than what I'm going to be able to craft right now. I could craft a hunting knife with forged iron. I'm not even sure if I have the recipe yet. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. That completely gets rid of the need to have a bone shiv. I would much rather have the hunting knife. You get a better yield, more damage per hit. Yeah, I'm also going to grab this barbed club. I'm going to sell him my iron reinforced club, or my barbed club down there. So now both of my melee weapons are better than what I would be able to craft at this level. So I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see what we got over here for wearables. I'm down to 1,200 casino tokens.
A sale is a
I'm already
sale,
wearing.
even if it's to a scumbag like you. If you break it, you buy it.
Sure. If I break it, I buy it. I got it. Let's see here. Yeah, get a fairly decent iron shovel out of him. I really don't need a stone shovel. We're actually not off to a bad start here. Going like this, I'm gonna grab these boiled eggs. It's always good to get a meal. I'm gonna save the rest of my money,
Man,
I think.
I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
You know, that's real nice language you got there, buddy. Craft some more arrows while I'm at it. I'm gonna scrap this stone shovel. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these eggs. Looks like I could do with eating my other set of bacon and eggs that I already had on me. Probably drink some water. Goldenrod tea. Alright. So, doing pretty well now. Carrying less of my inventory at the moment than I was earlier, so time permitting, we'll go ahead and run through one of those houses on the way back. Maybe we will find some more foodstuffs or water, any kind of resource that'll help us out. I don't want to hit this one up here. I think it was the one a little further down. Yeah, this one up here is not a complete house. Actually, you know what? Since it's getting to be a little late in the day, we'll go ahead and hit the incomplete house. And if we come back this way tomorrow or the next day, we'll hit the house that's not complete. Whoa! Yeah, surprise me. Ow. Oh, crap. I'm in a bad spot here. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die. Alright. I just got taken by surprise. But no, I can take them. I did not expect there to be 3 of them in there. Two nurses. And the bald guy. It's like the beginning of an adult film right there. What do we got in here? It's kind of dark in here. I wonder if I have things to build a torch. What did I just press? I do not have what I would need for a torch. I need animal fat. I don't have any on me right now. It's usually a throwaway item for me. I probably have some in my storage chest back at the house. But that's the downside of looting. It's starting to get late. It is dark. Okay, I don't want to take the time to break that down. Let's see what's in this oven here. It's a fridge. Get some scrap plastic out of the blinds here. That'll be good later on when I want to build stuff. Oh, would you look at that? I discovered this the other day. There are electric components. Whoa, 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 buddy. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble here if I don't get something going. I need a bandage. Alright. I need to use the bandage. Damn it. Getting really low on health now. Shouldn't have sold my painkillers, apparently. That might not have been the best choice. Come on, buddy. Was that guy on the roof? Did he fall off the roof? Is that how he surprised me? I swear he fell right on top of me. This game does the most random shit sometimes. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying earlier. Those lights like that have electrical parts in them. I hear somebody somewhere else. Is there like another part of the house I don't know about? What is going on here? Is there an upstairs? There might be an upstairs to that building. There's definitely an attic. So I wasn't getting the whole picture when I was looking at that earlier. If you look at these air conditioners, not only do you get the electric parts, pipes, you get mechanical parts out of an air conditioner too when you take it apart with a wrench. Definitely hear somebody. He's trying to get his way to me, I think. I don't have very good quality wrench, so I'm not getting the best loot out of this. Usually a higher quality wrench, you get a better yield. I don't think I got any mechanical parts there. Nope, I didn't. I usually end up getting some mechanical parts out of an air conditioner. I definitely don't need these items. Actually, I'm getting hot. I'm going to switch to my little cowboy hat there. I'm going to go inside the house here. Alright. Come here. Okay, who else is here? Definitely get more surprises tonight than I normally get. Let me help you out, buddy. Let's get you out of there. I can kill you. Alright, time to switch to a weapon. He can break out the rest of the way on his own. Ow! So much hurt. It is so dark in here. I really should just be heading back to base and not screwing around like this, but sometimes I can't help myself. I just found a much better leather duster than the one I currently have. It's a nice little surprise. I'm going to scrap these boots. I'm going to scrap these shoes so that I'll have the scrap leather to repair this really nice leather duster. I brought it down to 485 quality instead of 510, but it's still better than this one, which is 91. So that's pretty good. And I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm running back home. These guys are not playing nice. I don't want to play with them anymore. Well, first, I'm gonna make bandages. Because if there's one thing I'm good at, it's having people sneak up on me and killing me. So, I'm really low on health. So bleeding out, I could die very quickly from bleed out at this point. So it's definitely important to have bandages on me. Probably important to not get hit again before I do some healing too. There's the house I was gonna raid. That probably would have been full of nasty surprises too. So no regrets. Just gonna get back to the house at this point. This day is almost over. I've had that one before. Hey, come here. You don't see me yet, do you? Gotcha! He had a treasure map. I'm gonna read the treasure map. I know what we're doing tomorrow. So, out here, that's where the hidden treasure is. So, in tomorrow's video, I'm going to take this new iron shovel I just bought. Where's my house? And I'm going to run out to where that treasure marker is. And we're going to dig up the buried treasure. So that way you guys get to see how that works. It's actually a really fun type of mini quest that this game has. Alright, we're back home now. I'm gonna just sit here and lick my wounds. I'm gonna call an end to this video. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the treasure hunt. And if we still have time after the treasure hunt, we'll find something else fun to do. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.